The time now is 8:08. A lot of us, as we all know, went without power for days after that big storm almost 2 weeks ago. Some people still without power this morning because of yesterday's storm. One Heights man called investigative reporter Amy Davis after he noticed he was actually charged for electricity that he didn't have during last week's 2 weeks ago, that storm.
Yeah, so it was on his account, like he hadn't received the bill yet, but there is a way that you can go in and check how much electricity you're using hour by hour. We've reported the Smart Meter Texas website before, but this guy, Craig Wolcott, actively uses this and gets notifications every day on, hey, you used this much power yesterday. And then you can go into CenterPoint's website and see like, oh, it was at 1 p.m. you used this much, and kind of correlate that with whatever you're doing at home. Okay, so he was out of power from when those storms hit Thursday night into Saturday evening. It wasn't restored until after 6 p.m. But then whenever he did get the power back, he went into his email and noticed that he had these notifications from Smart Meter Texas showing that he used 22 kilowatts of electricity on Friday. Ooh. He's like, wait, what?
Right?
Like nobody around here had power. And then it showed usage on Saturday of about 17 kilowatts. Now, because he actively gets these notifications every day and has for like 10 years, he knows that he normally uses, that's his usage on the chart from CenterPoint's website. He usually uses on average about 22 kilowatts a day. So he's like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
He started making some phone calls and quickly realized that this was complicated, all the people he was having to reach out to. You can listen.
And so I reached out first to Smart Meter Texas. They sent me an email and just said they would have to contact my energy provider to see what they could find out, and they would let me know. I then reached out to Gexa, who's my energy provider. They basically just said, we have nothing to do with that. We just bill for what we're told you use. So I contacted CenterPoint Energy at that point, explained to them what was happening, and the lady on the phone tried to tell me that she thought it was a meter issue and she would send somebody out to check the meter, but it would take a week to 2 weeks. So I told her, I said, you know, I'm willing to cooperate with you, and it doesn't really matter to me how long it takes you to check out my meter, but I expect you to contact my energy company and notify them that on these 2 days you're reporting inaccurate information. And she flat out said, we will not do that. So I then told her, okay, if you're not going to do anything, then I'm going to contact my state representatives, and I'm going to contact Channel 2 News, which is what led us to this point.
Calling Amy Davis. You know, this is, I'm glad that he came forward, right? Because this is enlightening for so many people.
Yeah, and I have seen other people. He made a post on Nextdoor, and he's like, oh my gosh, other people are telling me it happened to them too. So here's the interesting thing too, Zach. Depending on when your billing cycle with your electric company begins and ends, this was inaccurate information that was uploaded on the Smart Meter Texas website, and it's the same information that CenterPoint sends to your electric provider. So if they sent that information that you were using power on Friday and Saturday, or maybe Sunday if you didn't have power, and they haven't had a chance to correct it, then your bill is already going out to you with inaccurate information. So I just want to say, before I show you how to get to this, CenterPoint said this system will go in and automatically correct itself, but it could take a few days.
I was just going to ask how long that could take.
Yeah, they said, you know, if within about a week yours isn't corrected, then you should give your electric company a call, because technically you're not a CenterPoint customer. And then if that doesn't work, call the PUC, because that's really Craig called the PUC, or his state representative called the PUC, and that sort of made everybody say, hey, what is he looking at? Okay, here's what he was looking at. I've told people about the Smart Meter Texas website before, and I know it looks like a bunch of white space. Hopefully you can kind of see this chart right here. So all of us have smart meters on the side of our home, so they're communicating through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever, sending our real-time usage back to CenterPoint, and it's automatically populated in this Smart Meter Texas website.
And this is what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, so this is mine. I'm not scrolling down and going all over this, because as much as I love everyone, I don't want you to see my address and my meter.
There's some personal information.
Right, exactly. But it's really easy to set up. So you could just go to smartmetertexas.com, and and then it'll ask you for information that you can find on your power bill, your ESID number, then it'll ask you for your meter number and your address. You put all that in, and so look, this is what we're looking at today. Kilowatt usage. This is for, May 28th. It shows my meter read was, 80119, but then it shows at 12 a.m. I used 1.977 kilowatts all the way. So why? Like 6:45, 7 a.m. when everybody's sort of waking up in my house to get ready for school, 2.53 kilowatts
6
of electricity.
p.m. when everybody's home, working,
yes,
dinner.
So if you just go in here to this website and look at the days that you know you didn't have power, you can go to those specific days. If it's not a flat line, then you're like, oh, give them a week. If that doesn't change, then that means that is the information that your electricity company is billing you for.
Yeah.
So you can then take those steps.
This is really good information. Our electricity company, they actually send us daily emails of our usage.
And they get it from here. Yes.
Gotcha.
And they get it exactly from here. And so all of it is connected. Some people were like, wait a minute, why did Reliance send me this saying that I use this much electricity?
Right.
It all ties back to, because they're getting it from here. And so in Craig's case, and so we know that that's the same in everybody else's case, he's like, I don't understand, why would Friday show I was using electricity at all hours of the day and night? And what the CenterPoint communications person explained is, yes, these are auto-populated, but the system is designed that when they lose connectivity, when they lose the signal with the smart meter, that this system automatically populates with your average usage.
Interesting.
But the system's not smart enough to know that you didn't have any.
So then it's supposed to go back and correct.
Yes.
That could take a few days, but it's good for the consumer, the customer, to know.
To make sure that it did. That it did go back and correct. Yeah, exactly. And so that is how you can check it. We will put this information for you on Click to Houston too. CenterPoint has a second one that really is the same thing. They're both getting information from the same smart meter.
So in addition to this, because I get this information through Rhythm, that information is coming through here. Should I still sign up for this?
You want to sign up for it just because you want to make sure that it's cleared out. Like Rhythm may send you that to you daily, but when did they send your bill? If they sent your bill and they used these days to generate your bill.
It's good to know.
But hopefully they're not getting a bill together before this is corrected. Right.
Okay, all really good information. To watch Amy's full report, head on over to our website, clicktohouston.com. All you have to do is search electricity. It's also going to be on our homepage. So if you're looking for more information, or if we're like, wait, what did Zach just talk about? Well, I need to listen to that again. Head on over to our website, clicktohouston.com.